Welcome to the program. My name is Mo. This is Good Times with Mo, the podcast season 2, and our guest tonight, very good friend of mine. A lot of people excited about him. I can tell by the phone calls. All lines are full. We have cell phone calls, what seems like to be by the hundreds. Ton of people on Skype. Everybody wants to get a piece of him, and why not? I mean, he's one of the nicest and funniest men alive. He's an expert in film. He's an expert in breaking hearts. He's got a show called Tales from the Friend Zone, which is fantastic. You see him on TV. You see him on every endorsement, TV commercial. You hear him on the radio, on Instagram. He's sitting next to the hottest girls in fucking showbiz. Well, you know, there are celebrities and there's fucking superheroes. Please welcome on the program, the Dragon, Ramon Bautista. Ramon, welcome back to the podcast.
Nice
what is this, your third time here? It's nice to have you here again, man. New studio.
It's my third time here. I mean, with you.
That's right. That's right.
Where the hell
Ramon,
are you?
I'm here in Los Angeles, friend, and you know what? What seems, if we talk a little bit about you here, Ramon, what seems like to be like, I remember when you were on the podcast last time, right? And then, I mean, your career it's just getting better and better and better. You'd think like at one point it would peak out. But no, man. I mean, what? It's been like a year and a half since you've been on the show last, and you're still rising and rising and rising. What a great run it's been for you.
I gave myself like 6 months for the flash in the pan to fade. But look at me, man. I'm like the big superstar here.
You are a big
awesome,
superstar.
Man.
Oh, you are so friendly too, Papi. You're the best, man. And Ramon, everybody loves you.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
All right.
I love your dog. Too bad you had to castrate your dog.
I castrated him earlier today, and boy, it's like I feel sad for him because I don't want him to be a dad either. You know, he's still my little puppy, but fuck, man, he humps everything. The guy has sex with everything.
Can he still have a boner or something?
I think so, because I've had dogs before that I removed their balls, and yet, their boner's still there.
Like,
it's just, there's nothing coming out.
If your foot hangs out like that, and then he's gonna come, right? He's gonna make lap it to you and get his stroke, right? Does he still do that?
That's right. Yeah, he can still do that. Everything still works. Just there's no semen. There's no sperm. There's no dog sperm.
No, I mean, he doesn't really come, but he comes to you, right?
Yes, he comes to me, not on me.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't want that to happen.
We don't want that at all. Yeah, no, that's bad. Anyway, phone number 478-7954 is the number to call. We get Ramon, full lines. You know how it works, man. You're a love expert. You're better at this than I am. People call the show. They ask their problems in their life, and you're here to save the world.
Well, let's try.
Before we get to the calls, though, tell me about Tales from the Friend Zone, this show. I know it's like, it's online. I mean, a lot of people seem to watch it. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but it's fun. I mean, it sounds funny.
Yeah.
And the reviews are great.
We tried doing an internet show for last May 2012, and then we planned to do it every month, but we got busy. And but yeah, number 8, episode 8 is coming soon. A lot of people are asking for love advice because of my form spring. You know what a form spring is?
Yes, I know what a form spring is.
Yeah, to me, a lot of people are asking for love advice there, so gotta answer them. Because on Twitter, I know you told me, you don't mention a lot of people because it gets too cluttered on Twitter, right?
That's right.
So I made a form spring so people wouldn't think that I'm a suplado sa personal. So yeah, I answered their queries there.
Nice. So there. Boy, God, you're so fucking funny on Twitter, man. I mean, really, you're just, if you don't follow Ramon on Twitter, people listening to the show right now, you really must. It is a whole lot of hilarity. And, I mean, everything from your photos, your Instagram is also really entertaining. I mean, it's just fun. You're a fun guy, and of course, really friendly. And Ramon, do you ever get mad? Like, in all the years that I've known you, I've never really seen you angry.
Yeah, of course, but I just don't broadcast being mad or being sad, being emo, stuff like that. I just talk about having fun and being maybe horny at times. So it's all about good vibes, like good times, like your show.
All right, fair enough. Thank you, Ramon, for being here. Let's take these calls again. We got a ton of them. Some people on the cell phone that have been on hold for, 40 minutes now. Let's start with Rachel, who's 25 in Pasay. Rachel, you're on the show. Ramon Bautista is here. And what can we help you with? Line 1.
Hi, Ramon.
Hey, how are you?
By the way, Ramon, you're so funny.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
What do you look like in person?
I look like a girl.
Yeah, what kind of girl? Pretty girl or pangit girl?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to answer that question. Anyway.
You know what line I use? Ramon and I, we guested on a TV show once. And we've been even in commercials together. Ramon and I were on a TV show once, and I don't even know if you remember this, because I think it was like Moms or some show like that. And then may girl there na, I think yung tanong yata ng host, are looks important for us guys? And I was like, oh, yeah, definitely. And Ramon was like, oh, pero syempre mahalaga din personality. At sana naman hindi hardcore pangit.
Yeah, like kick-ass pangit. That's the word, Mo. I remember that.
Kick-ass pangit. All right, anyway, Rachel, sana hindi ka kick-ass pangit or hardcore
Oh my
pangit.
God.
Otherwise, you're gonna have lots of love problems.
That's right. It's
Anyway,
okay. Well, what's your question?
Yeah, I have this friend. We've been friends for quite a while. And then he's very vain on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. She posts like pictures of her for 10 to 15 minutes every day, every hour. So, una, I don't mind, but it irritates me now. Saka, I have friends kasi who talks about it and mocks her behind her back.
Oh, it's a girl.
Yeah,
Is it a girl or a boy?
She's a girl,
okay.
actually.
Yeah.
I can say naman I can't say na she's not pretty. Well, okay naman siya, pretty naman. Pero nakakainis na rin. Tsaka yun nga, we have friends na who mocks her. So I was just concerned kasi nga, medyo hindi na nga siya maganda, hindi na rin siya healthy. Ano ba to? Wala ba siyang ginagawa? So, how do I tell her without offending her? Tapos yung parang natural lang. Parang
You can't tell her without offending her. She's going to get offended. But, I mean, there are ways maybe that you can. Well, first of all, Ramon, how do you feel about this? Because you're a big Instagram star. I mean, you are.
I know.
Your pictures are great. I mean,
keep
you have all these big
pictures of
celebrities.
myself all the time, and the rule there is walang basagan ng trip. If you don't want to see my face, unfollow me, fool.
But I can't unfollow you because you're my friend. You get what I mean? I think this is the issue with Rachel
I
na.
know.
Like, halimbawa, gusto niya i-unfollow. Pero kung i-unfollow niya, putya magagalit din yung babae.
Actually, I followed her on Instagram already. Tapos we met once. Tapos parang may chinecheck siyang picture. Tapos hindi na ako nakita sa followers na. Tapos parang secretly, pinalo ko siya ulit. Parang gano'n.
You know what? You get a faster phone, so when you scroll down, it goes fast like that. Like a ruleta in a Price is Right.
Hindi ko na sasabihin kahit medyo yung mga friends namin.
Yeah, listen, wait, Ramon, listen, I'm with her here, and maybe, is this something about us as an individual? Like, is there something wrong with my psychology, if I may take a page from Marian, where, like, why do I care so much how often people post pictures of themselves? But I do. Like, okay, with you, I'll be 100% honest. I won't lie to you, Ramon. I love all your pictures because may theme. Hindi naman ikaw like now I'm here sa elevator. Wala lang elevator shot lang. Or here nasa traffic. Putang ina yun yung mukha mo. You know, tapos may mga side angle pa. Yung sa'yo may theme. Nakakatawa naman talaga. May either some sort of funny fan sign. You're next to Ding Dong Dantes. I mean you have something there that's, while yes it's a self shot, there it's quality self shot.
Thanks, Mo. I'm getting a boner right now.
Well, good. Let me have my dog come over there and take care of that for
Yeah,
you. But you know what I mean? But then I don't get not offended, but irritated by it. But there are a lot of people out there na putang ina di ko na kaya.
I have a solution.
Self-portrait all the time. What's the solution? Please help me.
Yeah, because I take an idea from some cyber bullies. They create fake accounts just to say evil stuff. So, girl, Rachel, you make a fake account and comment.
And then I go
Pangit
back
mo.
her.
PI, ang pangit mo, no?
Okay, I'll do that.
Pangit yung pictures mo. Like that.
That's great. That's good. I like it.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Because that's fun. I mean, sure, you're a troll. Sure, you'll become a hater. But maybe you might even help, like, trigger something in her that says, oh, nga, no, baka, kick-ass pangit ako. But, yeah, maybe I should tone down on the photo.
And as a true friend, you should, tell her directly. Tell them
she's
she's
very-
very annoyed.
Yeah, but she's vain. That's the thing. Like, if she was like, halimbawa, like, ikaw, Ramon, I'm assuming hindi ka vain. So, say you're wearing an ugly shirt. Me, being your friend, say, parang pangit ng shirt mo. Yun lang. Pero okay lang kasi hindi ka vain. Pero kung vain ka, sabihin ko, pangit yung shirt mo, parang sinabi ko, mali titi mo. Diba? Parang, it's really, really offensive.
Kahit mo, walang ganyan, ha? Walang maliitan ng shirt. Alam mo kung saan talaga nakaka-hurt, eh, no?
Thanks for the call. I appreciate it. I don't know. I mean, if you want to go Ramon's way, which is, make up a hate account, I support that as well. Somebody needs to tell her. Somebody needs to tell her.
Thank you.
All right, goddamn.
Thank you. I love your show, by the way, Mo. Thank you.
Thank you, baby.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Okay, sir.
Ramon, let's talk about the friend zone a little bit because we talked about this on the radio show this morning. I plugged that you were going to be here tonight, and I said that, you're a big friend zone guy. I mean, you attack these things, and I said a girl cannot be friend zoned.
Why not?
Because the only reason why I, as a man, am not gonna fuck you, a girl, is because A, I have a wife. B, I have a girlfriend. C, I have Jesus in my life.
What?
Or D, Jesus. I'm religious. Or D, bro code. Halimbawa, ex mo, Ramon. Syempre, hindi ko naman papatuloy yan. Ex mo yan.
Wait. About letter C, if you got Jesus in your life, you gotta learn how to appreciate God's creations. Isa yun yung pinaka-beautiful na creation niya, girl.
Okay.
Tanggalin na natin yung C. Okay, tuloy mo.
Okay. So, those are the only reasons why I won't have sex with you. Kahit kick-ass pangit ka. Imagine. Halimbawa, listen to me, right? If a girl comes up to you, Ramon, kick-ass pangit, pero girl, kaibigan mo na babae, at sinabi niya, Ramon, alam mo, mga 1 year na hindi ko nakakasex.
Okay.
Gawin mo naman ako isang solid.
Are you nuts?
Gawin mo isang solid. 5 minutes lang. Putang ina, at least. Para naman, I'd rather have sex with you kasi kilala kita kaysa sa mga ibang lalaki na hindi naman kilala. Di ba kakantutin mo yun? I mean, I'm sure you would.
Hindi, pare.
Bakit?
Hindi, syempre, di ba? Anong klaseng pabor yun? Uy, girl lalo. Alam mong kikas pangit ka. Para mag-ask ka sa akin ng favor, parang isipin mo, appear na lang tayo. Mo, i-establish mo kagad sa kanya, ganitong klaseng tao ako. Hindi kita isa-sex dahil kick-ass pangit ka. Kasi ganito yung ugali ko eh. Pumapato lang ako sa sexy tsaka maganda. Una pa lang, day 1 pa lang, i-establish mo na, oo, manyak ako. Fine. Pero yung mga sexy lang. Okay? May standards din ako, girl. Kaya yun yung bilang true friendship, nagkakasukatan, di ba? So, alam na niya, hindi na siya lalapit sa'yo, madidisappoint lang siya, magkakapahiyaan kayo pareho. So, okay. Walang damage sa inyo pareho.
Alright.
Ang lalapitan niya, ikaw. Kasi alam niya, ikaw, papatol ka.
Nina, you're 30, you're on line 3. You don't agree with me. You think the girls can be friend zoned, just like Ramon said. And I disagree still, but let's hear your story. What's going on, Nina? Line 3, what's up?
Hello, Mo.
Hi, Nina. This here is Ramon.
This show.
Oh, well, welcome back, babe. We missed you.
Because Ramon Bautista is your guest, so I called.
Right.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks for
about
calling.
the friend zone thing, I think girls can be friend zoned because I've been friend zoned like twice when I was younger.
When you say friend zoned, like what happened? Like what were the parameters of the story? Tell me details.
Well, I'll tell you about this one. I had a guy crush, and my girlfriend told him about it, and he said that no, we can't do anything about it because I was ugly for him.
Putang ina sila, ginawa niya yung formula ni Ramon, sinabi na pangit ka.
Hindi yun naman sasabihin mo, ipaparamdam lang.
Sinabi mo, established from day 1, may standards ka. Paano mapaparamdam yun? Hindi ba sasabihin mo yun?
Makukuha na lang niya sa facial expression mo, hindi yun sasabihin na diretso na, ang pangit mo.
Well, yeah. I was so embarrassed
makukuha na sa
about
tingin yun.
because my friend
Pavlovian
mentioned it to him,
conditioning.
but I wasn't intending to tell him naman eh.
I don't agree. Listen, I'll tell you this. And not that I'm maniac. I'm not maniac, okay? I don't do the maniac things, right? However,
do you go beyond missionary mo?
I do the cowgirl. That's all. I don't really go on more than missionary, a little bit of cowgirl. Rarely, maybe once a month, I'll do the doggy. I mean, it's not a big. I'm not a big doggy guy. So I'm telling you, I don't go to the spas. I don't do any of these things.
Basta beyond missionary mo, deviant na yan.
Manya.
Deviant behavior
okay,
na yan.
Okay. Sabi ni si letter C na hindi pwede yan. Okay, I gotcha. But my thing is this: kung kick-ass pangit ka, and you lalapitan mo ako and you're gonna say, hey, listen, I really like you, you know, hindi naman kailangan mag-on tayo, pero kahit paminsan-minsan, pakatut naman. I would say, well, you can give me a blowjob. That's it.
Mo!
Still a blowjob. Still a blowjob.
Kina mo. Kahit nasabihin yung blowjob nakabagsak na ganun, hindi mo nakikita yung mukha niya. Alam mo eh!
Sayang yung blowjob.
Pag bumikit ka na ng
makainin.
Oh my God!
You would rather masturbate.
Oscar the Grouch to. Damn!
Ramon, you would rather masturbate than get a free blowjob from somebody?
Naman! Alam mo ba kung ano yung Tube 8 mo?
Yes.com, my loving site. I love that site.
Kaya nga walang pangit dun sa Tube 8, di ba?
Hindi kasi parang buffet eh. You can pick which one you want. Minsan nga may pangit, minsan may sobrang taba.
Ano nga problema ni
Nina? Na-friends daw siya twice. All right, Nina. So you got friends. Same guy or two different guys?
It's different. But I actually
not good looking.
kind of forgot the second one because I wasn't serious about it.
Yeah, good job.
But have you had sex before?
No.
Wow, no one wants to touch you? You're 30. Come on, you haven't had sex yet?
Huwag mo nang irabin mo. Sinabi na ngang no eh.
Hey, she's 30 years old.
Hello, Nina.
Oh, Nina.
Well, yeah, with my husband. I'm married.
Oh, okay. Shit, I'm sorry. I thought you've never, no one has touched your naked body in the entire time you've been alive. All right, you're fine then. Okay, listen, I still don't agree. I feel like you guys are all just kind of saying the right things, but in real life, if it comes down to it, we're in a room and you're ugly and I'm not super handsome or anything, but if you say, hey, Mo, can I give you a blowjob? And I don't have a girlfriend at the time, and you're not my friend's ex-girlfriend or any of these bro code things, I'll let you do it. Let you do it. Sayang eh. You know what, Ramon? You know what it is? It's like kung nakita ka ng 20 peso bills sa floor, tapos di mo kukunin. Oh yeah, sure, it's just 20. It's not a big deal. You can't really buy anything with 20. Hindi kulang pa yan sa cheeseburger, but you'll still take it. It's there on the floor. No one wants it. I'll take it.
Pero 20 pesos saka blowjob, magkaiba yun.
It's the same. What I'm saying is it's low quality. It's hindi naman sobrang halaga, but nandun eh. Hindi mo kukunin? Ang dami-daming tao doon, nagugutom. Dami-daming tao doon, walang blowjob, tapos hindi mo kukunin yun? How those kids in Africa would feel, Ramon, if you don't take that blowjob?
Pangit yung metaphor mo eh. Hindi 20 pesos yun. Hindi value yun eh. Sabihin, sige, ganito. Ang 20 pesos, magandang chick, haplos lang. Ganun lang yung bird mo. Yun ang 20 pesos. Yung pangit, na blowjob sa'yo, hindi 20 pesos yun. Palagay ko, ano ba yun?
May utang.
Suntok yun eh. Free suntok, ganon. Okay lang? Hindi! Basta yung...
Nina, thanks for the call.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bo, eto sa akin.
Oh, Ramon, we have too many calls here. Yes, go.
Kick-ass pangit theory ko. Kung girl ka, tapos kick-ass pangit ka, ang pag-asa mo, foreigner.
Yes. Punta ko dun sa Cafe Havana, Greenbelt area. Just
Rojas
sit
Boulevard mo, lumakad ka dyan. Bilang.
Alright.
So, pangit Filipino girls, there is hope. Gaganda lahi.
Tapos yung anak nyo, artista.
Ay, nako.
That's how it works.
Artista, PBA player. Askal. Basta. Ganda niyan. This is it.
Abigail, you're 26, so we got to take a commercial break after this. Abigail, you are... Well, wait. Before we take Abigail, let's put her on. She's on the landline. Let's go to Cebu first, because Cebu's been on hold longer. Sorry, Cebu. Abigail. We'll get to you in just a little bit. Let's go with Summer. You're 19 years old in Cebu. Mm-hmm. How can we help you, Ramon Bautista on the show? What's up? Summer?
Hello.
Oh, no, lalaki.
Hello, Summer. Hi, how's you and your boyfriend?
No, I
What's
don't
going
have
on,
a
Summer?
boyfriend or anything.
Summer is a
So
man.
my question is, yes, Summer is a man.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him, Mo.
Just a street name. So anyway,
Okay, well,
so my question
Summer,
is,
what's going on?
do you think that a straight guy can really fall in love with someone who is gay? And if so, do you think it will last or something?
Yeah, of course.
Here's another thing. Okay, here's another thing where, see, I wouldn't take a blowjob from a gay guy though if it was free.
I knew that. I was listening to you and I was
Yeah,
thinking,
that's-
Love daw
that's
kasi.
the thing.
Love mo,
yeah,
love ang
a blowjob from a
pinapag-usapan.
gay guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just that also. I mean, if it's a free blowjob, I wouldn't take that one. Okay. Anyway, Summer, can a straight guy fall in love with a gay guy? Generally it's going to be no. Because it's not like females. Females can fall in love with another female, and never in their life were they lesbian. They felt some connection with this girl, and they felt like yung mga experiences nila, yung mga stories, pinagsamahan, and all of these things. Then nakaka-in love. Like look at Ramon. Like, there's nothing in Ramon that I would not have a crush on if I was a girl. If I was a girl, I would be fucking him right now. But that's me. That's my personality. My personality loves Ramon's personality. And I think he's funny, and I think he's entertaining, and I think if I spent a day with him, I'd have the time of my life. Never once, though, will I want to make out with Ramon, because I'm a guy.
Okay, thank you, Mo, for clearing that up.
Okay, how about you, Ramon?
Yeah, I think meron naman. May nagkakainlaban naman na man-to-man. Pero pwede rin.
No. Straight guy to gay guy.
Yeah.
Completely
Meron
straight
din
to gay guy.
Yeah, like converting someone from, like converting a straight guy to a gay guy. That's what I mean.
No conversion required. Kasi may mga tipong in love pagka, halimbawa, binibigyan mo ng pandota. Tapos pagbili ng rubber shoes.
Yeah,
Meron
that's also
ganun.
the thing because
Meron din tumutru love.
Yeah, me and my mom had a conversation about this, and like he said, she said that, don't you like guys today are opportunistic, so I don't think na kanang, like she's a straight guy would really wanna make out with you or something.
Summer,
if you
sabihin mo
don't
sa
have money, right?
gusto ko lang i-convert ng mami mo. Sabihin mo sa kanya, too late, mami.
What?
You gotta support me.
No,
Ito na
I'm
yun.
still
My name is
virgin.
Summer. Pangalan na Panchicks.
Still
Na maganda.
virgin.
Summer, listen, this is what I'm about tonight's show. Ramon and I rarely are agreeing on anything. I say it's not impossible, highly, highly unlikely you're going to get a fully straight guy to fall in love with you.
Like a bitsy tiny bit of percentage or something.
Well, like, when you watch TV and the soap commercials say 99% of all germs are killed, they say 99% just in case. You never know. Para naman hindi ma-lawsuit. I say that. 99%, it's going to be no, but I have to leave that 1% open so I don't get called out in the court of law that it's complete. It's almost absolutely impossible, in my opinion.
Okay. It's almost absolutely impossible. Okay.
Yeah, unless like you do what Ramon does, and you can pretend that he likes you, pero kailangan bigay mo ng rubber shoes, or or like allegedly like Vice did a Hummer.
Here's the thing. I've been asking my straight guy friends because back in high school I never had a straight guy for a close friend. So now I'm in college. I go out with guys, just friends, like straight guys and really barako guys. And I asked them if it's possible, and they said yes. And that's why it keeps boggling me because they said yes.
Well,
so
who's smarter,
does that
me
mean
or
that
them?
I really have to give, like incentives to the guy?
Alam mo gawin mo pag sinabi nila yes, sige nga, patunayan nyo nga, kiss mo nga ako. Tapos action!
That's right. But put a challenge to it. But thanks for the call, Summer. We appreciate it. I mean, this is an opinion-based thing. If you ask me, not happening.
Yeah, I respect
Thanks for the call, though. Appreciate it. Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night. It is the 13th of March. And on the show, why do they call you the Dragon, Ramon?
Kasi kami ni R.A. Rivera, nasa beer house kami noon. Tapos tinanong ako kung anong pangalan ko. Sabi ko, Dragon. Parang may screen name ako sa beer house.
So what is this? This is from way back, some old school, kind of like an underground thing?
Yeah. Kasi yun. Pagka naghanap ng screen name, Dragon.
So everyone calls you the Dragon, hindi mo ba bakit? Bakit kaya dragon?
Sa boys night
Naalala
out
ko.
kasi, tawag ko sa sarili ko, dragon.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Angas eh. Yun lang.
Now on you're on the boys' night out. Come what?
Every Monday.
Sorry, every Monday.
Manyak Monday.
That's right. That's right. Ramon is there. Yeah. All right, so we're taking that maniacness or maniaciness or whatever the hell it's called here on the program tonight. Ramon Bautista is here. Phone number 478-7954. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're also on Skype, The Good Times Podcast. Where else can people see you? So we know you're on Boys Night Out on Mondays. We know your Tales from the Friend Zone happens when you guys have time. I know you do TV. I mean, you're doing a movie, right? I see on your Instagram you're also shooting movies. What's going on?
But it's a top secret movie. It's gonna come out, I think mga May, ganyan. Sana. Tapos, on magazines, Top Gear Magazine, dyan ako. Every month.
Nice.
Yun.
Nice.
School,
right.
yan.
Sounds
Teacher
good.
ako sa UP.
But you still have time to do that.
Yeah. It's fun.
All right. Well, let's talk to one of your students. She's in Boracay. She's 28 years old. Her name is Anne. Anne, welcome to the program. You are a student of Ramon's, and you have a question for us tonight. What's going on, baby?
Hi, Mo. Hi, Ramon.
Hi.
Hi, Sir Ramon.
That's right. You have a little bit of respect for your professor here.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
Now, and you're in Boracay. You live in Boracay, or you're just currently vacationing in Boracay? Well, what's the deal here?
I live in Boracay. I've been here for 3 years.
Hindi ang ngiti mo na.
Hindi pa.
3 years eh. 3 days nga lang, di ba? Kulay kahoy ka na dapat eh. 3 years?
3 years. What are you doing in Boracay for 3 years, except from getting this great tan?
Bumming around.
Why?
Basically, that's it. I write. I keep a blog.
Yun.
I make money from my blog, so yeah.
All right, fair enough.
I
All
could
right, what's
say
going
that.
on, baby? Well, thanks for being on. And I'm surprised that you take the time out. Well, I guess it's a night. What is it? I mean, it's a Wednesday night in Boracay. It's not like there's a lot of things going
It's a
on in the
Wednesday
evening.
night, yeah.
Right. So
There's
it's not
actually a lot
big
of
deal.
events right now, but I'm detoxing from alcohol, so
Di ba nakakasama
Yeah, how much do you
Boracay
drink? Yeah.
pag 3 years na, ganon? Kasi
That's a
parang
good question.
1
Who are
week.
you with
No,
in
but-
Boracay?
But I get out of the island once in a while. Every year I get out mga 2 months. I move around Asia and then I come back.
Ramon, when you go to Boracay, because I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of Boracay, and it's not because of the, oh man, ang dami ng tao dito. I just don't like going out of the city. I love the city, and as beautiful as our country is, and as beautiful as the islands are, not a big fan of traveling too much. I like city travel. Ramon, how many days in Boracay before you go, putang ina, kailangan ko na umuwi?
Overnight.
Oh, ako rin.
Kasi ako,
Tangina,
pupunta ako sa
kailangan ko na umuwi.
Boracay, alam mo yun, gagawin yung hosting, tapos hotel na ako, manood ako ng Discovery Channel, Nat Geo. Ewan ko kung corny ako pero...
No, I love that's me too, man. Can't do it.
Di ba?
Now, hindi ka naman takot sa araw, no? I mean, you're already medyo dark now. It doesn't matter, right? Me, I'm already dark. I don't need to go out and get a tan. And, I don't drink. So there's no really reason for me to be outside. I stay in the hotel as well. 2 days maximum. I got to go home already.
Sarap
Yeah.
kaya sa bahay.
All right. And how much do you drink? I mean, shit, if you live in Boracay and you're a drinker, what are you, drunk, 2-3 times a week?
Basically around 45 times a week, so.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll and lifestyle yan.
How much drugs do you
I
use down
know.
there?
No, I don't do drugs. I only do one vice. So it's
Okay, and then-
either drinking,
and then how much-
smoking, or drugs. So
How many foreigners have you fucked this year alone?
do I have to answer that question?
Yes.
Ballpark
I'm not
lang.
asking for their names. I'm just for the number. How many foreigners have you fucked this year, just this year, in 2013?
Okay, just this year. Okay. Just 3 for this year.
What an island
Circumcised?
souvenir!
Uncircumcised? I know, what a life, huh? Not uncircumcised?
You don't want to know. Okay, they're
Yeah, I'm sure.
European, so you know the answer
Yep.
to that. So
Oh, it stink. All right, and then, okay, give me a good year.
Filipina in the house.
Okay, yeah. Okay, 3 years you've been in Boracay. What was your biggest foreigner sex year? Was it last year? Was it your first year? I'm assuming the numbers get higher as you stay there longer because you're more comfortable with just fucking strangers.
actually, it was last year, and it
See?
was
that's what
my
I mean.
first time to do a black guy. So it was.
Oh, yeah. And then let me hold on. Is it everything they say it is? Just dick, like a non-stop dick. It's just like it goes on forever. It's huge.
I cried.
Wow.
with tears.
You
with
knew,
tears, so.
you knew though, right? When you were about to fuck a black guy, you knew that you were going to get the big dick, though, right?
No, you know what? One time, I don't know if you know the term momol. I had a momol with a black guy.
Sure.
But no sex. Pero when I touched him, it was small. So I thought that hindi totoo yung all black guys are big. So, but when it was
And
scary.
was he African black guy, like he was from Africa, or he was like, say, African American or African European?
He was from London actually, so he's just black. He's from London.
Oh, so he romanced you and softened you up with the British accent, and then fucking gave you the pole.
I love European boys. I don't know why, but I love them.
Because they love you.
They don't love me.
You're a Pinay Island souvenir. They love you back.
And you're maitim.
And you're maitim. 3 years, pare.
All right. So, Ann, I'm sorry. As much as we love this conversation about your sexual history, you have a question for us tonight. What is it?
Actually, this is the first, jumping off from that, this is the first European guy that I had sex with in the island. Anyways, we met about mostly 2 years ago. He's a cousin of a friend, and we hooked up when he got here. And
Sure.
afterwards, no communication. But then again, he's coming here this December for a wedding. And I want to kind him to want me in a relationship way. So how do I go about it?
Well, how long is he going to stay in the country, though? So he's only coming here in December for a wedding. That means he's going to be out of there in a matter of weeks. So how can you possibly think you're going to have a relationship with this guy, especially when you live in Boracay, which is a constant party? You're drinking 4 or 5 times a week. You know, I mean, it just seems like, yeah, you must really like him. There's some sort of connection there, but you have to think realistically. You're in Boracay. Let's say he's in London. You live the party life. That's your job to an extent. How can you kind of have some sort of real relationship with that distance?
You know, that's
It's not just the distance. It's not just the distance that's against you. It's the lifestyle that's against you.
No, what I want to know is that could I do something about my lifestyle or the way that I live or whatever?
No. You know
if
what,
I really
girl?
want this to happen.
Palagay ko, gusto mo lang siyang maka-in a relationship para mas nakakakilig yung sexy time nyo. So habang bumabaon siya na ganun, I love you siya. The boyfriend experience.
Parang binayaran lang, no?
Hindi, bagong episode na ba to?
Baka gusto mo lang siya dahil doon. Kasi
Sa friend zone na, boyfriend experience na siya.
Huh?
No, here's what I think. Okay, you're 28 years old, right? So meaning you're at that age, and I'm sorry that I always associate so many things with age, because I do, because you have to understand the maturity level that a person goes through. Like, I'm 35, I'm a completely different human being from when I was 25. And I'm completely different in my mindset when I was 30, and that's only 5 years ago. So what I'm thinking here is, you're 28, you've been sexing it up on the island with variety of, European and big blackzilla dick. And you're like, listen, it's not fulfilling. It's fulfilling for my vagina, but it's not fulfilling for me. And then you think about all the guys that you've been through and you've destroyed and crushed through the years, and you think there's this one guy in London that I really, really like. Oh, himala, he's coming back in December. We got it off well. His personality was great. I woke up in the morning, nandun pa rin siya. Hindi siya umalis pumunta sa hotel room niya. I mean, there were kind of qualities about this fuck thing that you had with this guy that you want to make it into something more fruitful. And that's because you're 28, and you're like, okay, my fucking days are over. It's time to choose one. The problem is the one you choose doesn't live in the country. You're making a difficult choice here. You can like him.
No.
God bless you, but he doesn't live in the country, and you live in
This is what
Boracay.
happened, Mo. Before he left, he asked me for my Skype because he wants to communicate with me while he's abroad, while he lives in Sweden, anyways.
Nice.
But I did not give it to him because I know that when he's gone, I'll be fooling around the island. So.
Sure.
But this time around, when he comes back, I want him to I'm ready now. Can we give this another try?
Then if that's the case, then try it. But here's another hurdle in your path. 9 months from now. He will be here 9 months from now. There are relationships that don't even last 9 months. I mean, will you have the same frame of mind come December when he arrives? If he does, if you do, then great. But you're not even sure he would, because this was 2 years ago when he wanted to give you his Skype. So you get what I mean? Like, so many things have changed since then. You can still try it. Good luck. But number one, long-distance relationships, very, very difficult. And number two, lifestyle puts that even in kind of a worse situation. But you can try it. And if he likes you in that way and you like him in that way, give it a shot. But, you know, you're going against the odds, love.
Okay, so should I ask him if we could be in a relationship, or do I just let it be, you know, go with the flow?
No, I say as early as now, soften him up, lay the foundation, give him your Skype. Just say, hey, listen, you want to Skype just to catch up, and then try to get a more regular dialogue going, whether it be via email, Skype, you know, text, whatever the fuck, and then try to build up your December rendezvous. Don't have him come in December and then ask him, because he'll be like hit out of the blue. Make sure now that he doesn't have a girlfriend, and you know, just kind of, again, lay the foundation for what will be a awesome time come Christmas.
In other words, landiin mo siya.
Hindi,
That's right.
kasi when I found out that he's coming over this December, I have this plan not to go out anymore and not to fool around.
Yeah,
So
but you
parang-
don't know what his
project-
plan is. See, the thing, again, here, this is almost a selfish, even narcissistic kind of point of view where you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to tone down come December when he arrives. Well, how do you know he's not toned down right now? How do you know he doesn't have a girlfriend right now? How do you know all of these things? You're only revolving it around your current state when you're taking out, you know, you're removing from the consideration what he is doing right now and where he is.
Okay, his cousin is a good friend of mine, and his cousin always talks to me over Facebook, like he says hi, blah 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 blah. But I just don't. Okay, can you please say hi? That's what I do. That's the most that I say.
And you are too confident. I mean, you're too confident.
I'm confident.
Ramon, I mean,
I know, but
it's super yabang, and if you want this to work, you're gonna have to remove that. You have to, like Ramon said, landiin mo as early as now. Trust me, if you want it to work, if you just want to fuck him, then wait till he gets here in December and then fuck him. That's it.
I'm not super yabang.
But if you want a
I'm gonna do it,
relationship,
but I'm not super yabang.
Yan ang sinasabi ni Mo.
and you're mayabang.
I'm not.
If the iron is not yet hot, heat it up first.
There you go.
Okay.
The dragon.
Strike
Okay.
it when the iron is hot.
There you go. See, that's way better than I could have thought of. But that's removed from the fact and that I find you just a slightly mayabang. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look at Ramon. Look at me. We're a little bit mayabang, aren't we?
That's why I listen
Why?
to your podcast. I could relate.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you're good. Trust me. There's nothing wrong with confidence. But if you want to work it out, I'm going to tell you right now, you're a little too confident about December. And I think you should, as Ramon said, you know, heat that baby up a little bit. So come December, you know, the odds are on your side.
Okay, so are you saying that I should still like continue my lifestyle and then
Yeah.
let's just see what happens in December?
Malay
Yes,
mo, may
continue
mahanap ka.
lifestyle, but get a dialogue going with this guy is what I'm saying. And if you want to fuck another black guy this month, fuck another black guy. So what? But get the Lundy factor going on with
Pagkatapos mo
the
magpunas
Swedish
na
guy.
pagkatapos ni black guy, Skype naman. Hi, I miss you.
Okay.
Punas. All right.
How's
Thanks,
Sweden?
Ann. You're the best. How was Ramon as a teacher? Was he effective as a professor?
Actually, no.
What? Ano ka?
Guys, don't enroll in his class. No. Just kidding, just kidding,
Oh.
just kidding.
All right. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Enjoy your
Bye.
Boracay. Fucking drunkard.
Wasak ang
Let's go
buhay
to
niya.
Eileen.
Gabi-gabi naghahanap ng lalaki yan.
Oh, my
Tapos
God,
gusto
man,
daw niya
right?
magbago. Are you nuts? Kala niya pagdating ni Swedish guy dito, okay, let's get married. Ulul.
Let's go to line one. Eileen, you're 29 years old. You are in Quezon City on the show, The Great Ramon Bautista. Hi, Eileen. How are you?
Hello.
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 What's up, baby? Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait.
Eileen.
Wait lang.
Wait lang.
Sige. Sorry, sorry we called you. We disturbed you.
Oy, Eileen.
Hello.
Bilisan mo.
Hello.
Hindi, ganito kasi Ramon, yung question niya medyo sensitive. Kailangan
Hello?
siguro, you know.
Sorry.
Yes, Eileen, go. What's
Yeah.
up?
My question is, kasi I have a boyfriend. Tapos gusto niya ina-oral ko siya sa anus niya. Is it normal or...
Wait, time out. Yeah, say that again. You have a boyfriend and then ano daw? Sa anal what?
Gusto niya I give him oral sa butthole.
Gusto niya ipasok mo yung dila mo sa puwet niya? Parang ganun?
Yeah.
Sabihin mo nga sa boyfriend mo, di ba sa butas ng puwet mo may lumalabas na tae?
But, pero...
Ano ang lasa ng tae, girl?
wala naman pag ano.
Wow, true love
Naman.
yan pag wala ka nalalasahan. Jim,
Okay, listen.
Utot nga mabaho eh. Oh! O tapos?
Eileen, listen, love. Just to drop off Ramon's thing here, then we'll attack your question as serious as we can. You know, I've had an enema before. You
What's
know,
an
where
enema,
they,
man?
Enemas when they put that shit in your asshole so you can shit out every. You know, because I needed a rectal. I needed a rectal exam. Man. I needed like a suppository.
Yeah,
Ramon.
Okay.
So what it was is I needed to get a rectal exam because I was having.
Imagine ko may tubo sa puwet ni Mo Twister.
Oh, it's so bad. This was last year. So I wanted to get a full body exam, right? You know, a full what is this? Executive checkup is what they say, right? St. Luke's, fancy. Anyway, so they said, okay, executive checkup, but we need to put a camera in your butthole. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, are you gonna do it now? And then no, the nurse has to come in and stick this enema in your puwet para tatain mo lahat ng mga dumi dun near the area para clear so they can put the camera in. And I'm like, oh fuck. Why? You can't just put the camera in? Hindi, because if you put the camera in, there's tae there all the time.
Yeah. May mga tayo mapupunta sa lens.
You have to flush.
Canon 5D pumapasok sa puwet na gano'n.
So if you wanna get the camera in there, you have to flush that tae out because there's tae there all the time. So love, what I'm trying to say is, when you open his ass and you're licking it, you're only seeing the top layer. It's kind of like the tip of the iceberg. Yet there's a big iceberg of tae right there where your tongue is dwelling upon. That's what Ramon is saying.
Dapat
may tae dyan. Di mo lang nakikita, may tae dyan.
Yung boyfriend mo sobrang pogi dapat. Para ipagawa niya sa'yo yan. Wala ka bang self-worth? Para gawin mo naman yan? Wala ka bang natikirang self-esteem?
Alright, Eileen.
Tanga ka ba? Dila? Tae? No!
Eileen, at least, okay, this is all in the past now, right? So, at least did he keep himself clean, shave the hair in the area?
No, man! Para dumaan yun sa isip mo. Ang baboy eh.
Okay, Eileen.
Para i-mention mo lang
let me ask you, baka naman gusto niya, Ramon, baka naman gusto. Eileen, do you enjoy licking his butthole?
Not really.
Well, of course.
No.
Yeah. So, what's your question? You want to know how to stop?
Yeah. Do I just tell him na ayaw ko, or?
How does he say it? Okay, here let's paint this picture almost like verbatim. Okay, so say you and I. Yeah, Eileen.
Simpleng roll eyes lang yan eh. Para hindi man lang. Anong sinasuggest mo? Parang girl. Yun na. Diba?
Roll eyes lang.
Papadilaw sa akin yung puwet mo? Ulul! Yung parang, hiwalayan mo na yan, ipablatter, papulis mo. Dahil lang sinuggest niya yun.
Ipablatter? Alright, anyway.
Grabe naman.
Okay, Eileen, let's take it a random night that you're gonna have sex with your boyfriend. So you're giving a blowjob, and then he verbally says, "Babe, dila naman yung is that how it works?"
Not really.
Or he pushes your head down. He pushes your head down.
Yeah, he just guides my head.
Parang point guard.
Yeah.
Babe, play number 2. Play number 2.
Putang ina, he pushes your head down.
He just guides my head and my mouth.
Oh man. All right. So how do you get? Okay. Ramon, she looks like she's bothered. Let's give her real advice. How are we gonna tell him to stop? To stop.
Kasi girl, siguro na-under ka masyado. Dapat kung ano yung gusto mo, yun yung masusunod. Kasi ikaw yung girl eh.
That's true.
Okay.
You have the vagina.
Konting, yan. Ikaw ang in control.
That's right.
Diba?
That's right.
Minsan nga kailangan pang i-negotiate eh. Diba? Tapos yung sa'yo,
yeah. Wait.
wet job.
Eileen, does he go down on you? Eileen?
Before, yeah. Pero now,
Ooh.
Oh, fuck this guy. Eileen, how dare he? How dare he guide your head down when he doesn't go down on you to give you oral sex? break up with this son of a bitch immediately. Eileen, come on now, Lil. Oh, Eileen.
Tsaka Eileen, pagka-break mo sa kanya, wag mong ikukwento sa ibang lalaki yung ginagawa mo sa kanya. Kasi hindi na sila makikipag-momol sa'yo. Alam mo, may tayo yung dila mo.
Sabi niya, may isang friend sa ganun din daw.
Ano ba tawag doon? Labatiba? What's labatiba in English? Like,
I have no idea.
yung fina-flash yung jebs. What's that?
What do you mean? What do you mean flush niya?
No, yeah. Yung ginawa sa'yo, may term dyan eh. Yun yan, labatiba eh. Like, 15 pounds mawawala sa... Enema.
Oh, yung flush, what was this? Putang ina mo nga. You know when you have those like, isn't it called flushing? It's shit, there's a term. You're right, Ramon. Sometimes they'll take like all lemon juice or something like that and then you can cleanse or
yan.
I
you feel lighter. Parang ganun yung promise nila eh, di ba? Kasi 15 pounds mawawala sa big intestines mo eh, di ba? Pero girl.
That's right.
Yun nga, tip of the iceberg.
Imagine what her dentist goes through. When she goes to the dentist, open your mouth. Putang ina, may tayo dito.
Pagka-dental floss nyo, girl, oh, shit, tayo! Yung mga tinga niya, tayo, di ba?
All right.
Kadirs,
Eileen.
Girl, Kadirs.
All right, Eileen. Okay, enough of the jokes, Eileen. Enough of the jokes. Because we don't want to make fun of you too much.
Okay,
Here we go. Let's get to the real stuff, all right? Come on. Because he's not verbalizing it. When he puts your head down there, I suggest don't go down. Just kind of get up. Or, I mean, have you ever licked his asshole and then made out with him, like kissed him immediately? Like stick your tongue in his mouth? Do that. So he can kind of get a sense of medyo kadir. Kasi minsan, like, binablowjob ka ng girl, di ba? I mean, this is more personal, right? So binablowjob ng girl, and then if I come in her mouth, and then she comes up and then kind of makes out with me, I feel disgust. I'm like, oh, there's human semen near me. Even though it's mine. Imagine more if it's tae. So next time,
after he
well then force it. Force it.
May mga words
so he
peanuts.
knows.
Wow.
So he knows, force it back. Go ahead and make out with him after you. See, here's the problem, Eileen, with this situation, and this is why I want you to break up with this guy. He's a selfish lover. He makes you lick his asshole. He makes you give blowjobs. He doesn't want to kiss you after you do this, and he doesn't go down on you, which is the greatest of all crimes.
And Eileen, I think it's partially your fault for letting him do that to you.
He's spoiled. He's spoiled in the bedroom.
Wag ka pumayag, Eileen.
I listen. I'm telling you honestly. I feel like strongly about this. I don't like this guy for you. I think he's very selfish. And Eileen, there are a lot of guys out there that will never do that to you, Ramon and myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to find a guy like me or Mo.
You will not spend a second near my asshole. I promise you that.
Kahit na.
Okay.
Uy, try natin. Gusto ko lang maramdaman.
Okay. But I'm interested on how it feels. I can't find a girl who's agreeing to this. Ikaw na lang. No, but really, you shouldn't be subjected to this. I mean, it's not torture, but it's not. Come on. If he's not going, I'd understand if he gave you the greatest oral sex of all time. You said, pero Mo, when he goes down on me, fucking 5, 6, 8, 9 orgasms sabay-sabay. Then I'm like, okay. So at least you get something out of it. But if you're not even getting that out of it, and he makes you go down on his asshole, fuck this guy.
Eileen, baka nag-enjoy ka naman. Di mo lang sinasabi sa amin.
No.
Nag-enjoy ka sa lasa.
Nag-enjoy ba't ako magtatanong?
Diba? Tapos tayin mo yung sandwich niya before you break up with him.
Tsaka Eileen, nakakita ka na, ginagawa mo ba yan na nakabukas ilaw?
Yeah.
Oh!
Nakasikit ako. I don't open my eyes.
Isipin mo lang yung visual, di ba? Nakakita ka na ba ng butas ng puwet? Damn, di ba? Yung nakapangit na bagay na pwede mo makita eh.
Yeah.
Isip mo ginagawa mo yun madilim. Walang visual sensation.
Butas lang.
Oh, parang meron lang strange na nangyayari sa dila mo kaya sa bibig mo. Pero, nakabukas si ilaw, man!
Eileen, come on, baby. We love you. Listen.
May mga pimple pa, di ba? Oh!
Eileen, listen. I can tell by your voice. We love you, Eileen, and we don't want this to happen. Come on, man.
We're not making fun of you.
Yeah.
We're telling you to stop doing it.
We're trying to make this very serious situation light, and I think this guy is selfish, and you need to break up with him right now. and you will find another guy. Because I feel like that kind of self-esteem issue that Ramon was talking about, you think that if you break up with this guy, you're not going to find another guy because your self-esteem is low. That's what I feel. But I'll tell you right now, there are guys out there for you. All right? I promise.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for the call. All right, Eileen.
Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, there's so many jokes on that one. I couldn't even stand it. I don't know what's the funniest one. Maybe yung tingin niya tae was great.
Hindi, seryoso tayo. Tinutulungan natin siya. Hindi natin siya pinagtitripan.
Promise. That's right. Taking a break. Back after this. More of your calls when we return. Ramon Bautista on the program. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2. And let's go check out these phone calls. Phone number again is 478-7954 if you want to get on the program. You can check us on Skype, The Good Times Podcast. You can even text us, and we'll give you a text or call back at 0927-360-0485. All right, Ramon, let's do it. Here we go. Line 4, let's start with MJ. MJ, you've been on hold for a little over an hour now. Thanks for the patience. We appreciate it. Oh, you're a girl.
No problem.
All right, what's going on, baby? You're from Laguna.
I'm sorry?
You're from Laguna. How can I help you? Oh, sorry, Marikina. I'm sorry. Laguna was the other person on hold. I'm sorry. You're Marikina and you're 23.
No, I do live in Laguna. I'm just in Marikina right now working.
Ah, okay. You see how I guessed that? Pretty impressive. Okay. What's up, baby?
I'm good. I have like two. I have a question.
Sure.
And then the second one, I just saw one of your posts on Twitter saying that if girls can be friend zoned, and I think girls can be friend zoned also.
Maybe my stance on friend zone is
Okay.
wild and kind of maybe something that no one will admit. But I just have a feeling when the doors are closed and the clothing is off, if you're my friend and you want to have sex with me, I'm going to have sex with you. Just as long as I don't have a wife, girlfriend, bro code, none of these things. If any of those things are erased from the equation, we're gonna fuck, no matter what you look like. Or at least I'm gonna get a blowjob out of it.
Yari ka mo, dami mag-offer sa'yo.
Oh my God! And then I just laugh, right?
Yeah.
Dami mga tuyot na mag-offer sa'yo, Mo.
Well, let me ask you this, Ramon. Before you were a superstar, how many ugly girls did you have sex with?
Zero.
Because I'm sure right now all models.
Oh my God,
Zero.
kailangan.
Never.
Okay, no, sorry.
Never once, huh?
Kasi Mo,
Yeah, never once.
you know,
Hold on, MJ.
hooking up with a girl.
Yeah, go, Ramon.
it's like a risk, you know. Parang sinusugal mo yung self-esteem mo eh. Ngayon, kung magsusugal ka ng self-esteem sa pangit, di ba, di ba? Kaya,
I'm backwards. Ramon, I'm backwards. Listen, people call the show all the time, right? I'm sure kick-ass pangit sila. Boys, no? And they say, Mo, I need self-esteem. Hindi ko kaya lapitan ng mga girls and all of these. You know what my advice to them?
What?
Mag-sex ka sa sobrang pangit. Hanap ka naman kasi dun ka magbibuild ng self-esteem. Putangin na
pagpapraktisan mo, ganun?
Sa ko kanina. Oh, you get a few blowjobs under your belt, all of a sudden, your self-esteem is there. Now, they're ugly, but... Right, but once you start building that confidence up, it's like that show on Flipish, Who's That Girl, di ba? Putangin na, papangit-pangit ng mga girls na papangit din ng mga lalaki, pero putangin na, di ba? Hook up. After that, tignan mo naman yung swag ng guy on cam. Naka-shades pa indoor. That takes confidence to do that. And how do you build confidence? You go and you fuck a few fugs.
Okay.
That's all. All right, MJ, your question. Let's go.
No. Okay, I got distracted with what you were saying. I'm so sorry.
No problem, baby. No worries.
No,
What's
okay.
up? What's your real question?
Okay, so my real question is this. I once read an article. It's all about giving like blowjob or something. I hope I'm getting it.
Sure.
I hope I remember. Okay, here. Oh, okay. So there's like 3 golden rules for blowjobs. I just really can't.
I read this.
Have you read it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically...
No spitting is number 1, right?
I'm sorry?
It was no spitting, number 1. The 3 golden rules of a blowjob. It's an online article. Yeah, number 1 is no spitting. Yeah. I don't agree with that. But anyway, continue.
The second one, you should be grossed out. And then the third one is like, don't ask to receive if you're not prepared to give. I mean...
That's right.
So I was thinking that maybe this article came from a girl's perspective. So I wanted to find out, how about the guy's perspective? I mean, yeah, because you're the one who gets it. And then, of course, you also give one. But come on, for guys, do you really have to, follow, 3 freaking golden rules? I mean, come on. It's just all about
because,
pleasure, right?
okay, Because sometimes, yeah, it's all about pleasure. Sometimes spitting is the best lubricant you have at the moment. So I'm okay. Maybe don't spit on my dick, like, you know. But I mean, you can use a little.
That is disgusting. The sound of that is just already disgusting.
Right. You get what I mean. So I don't understand when they say no spitting. I think spit is great as a natural lubricant that you can use, and it helps out. Imagine, Ramon, kung mabblowjob ka na wala namang dura. I mean, imagine how dry that would be. It might not even be that good. It's like getting a hand job.
May friction eh.
May friction. Kung sa bagay, oo nga naman.
Kasi pag masyado madulas, pakiramdam mo ang lit ng bird mo eh.
Kasi paano kung malaki?
That's right.
Yan ang problema.
Yung kung malaki, yung first half lang may lawa, yung other half wala. Sobrang laki.
Diba?
All right,
hindi pa eh. I mean, hindi nga eh, diba? Kapag malaki siya, tapos bigla ka nalang natuyuan. Yun lang.
Okay, let me ask Ramon. Ramon, okay, give me some of the a recipe for a great blowjob for you, Ramon. What are they?
Friction, the right amount of friction. Tapos siguro tamang setting.
Setting talaga?
Oh, syempre, malay mo ando si tita sa baba, 'di ba? Nakakatakot, 'di ba? Biglang umakyat yun.
Alright.
Tapos syempre, intro pino, ilalagay mo gano'n. Hello po, tita.
Pero di ba that's the exciting part? I don't know, getting...
Oh, exciting. Pero syempre, para kang ano nun, di ba? Para kang ostrich nun. Lagi ka na on guard.
Well, yeah, you can't fully enjoy. While yes, it's exciting, you can't fully enjoy it because there's always something else in your mind that there's some sort of chaos right around the corner. Like, if your tita walks in, we're going to get in trouble. Oh. Yes, exciting, but you want to immerse yourself fully into this receiving of a blowjob. And any kind of distraction of that sort will take away from the enjoyment.
Exactly. Baka yung guard, bigla kang flashlight na gano'n. Bawal po dito yan.
Ang awkward naman nun, di ba?
Oo, kaya nga eh.
Any other qualities of a great blowjob, Ramon, before we, I'll give mine as well.
Siyempre, dapat gusto nyo pareho. Gusto ni girl, walang pilitan. Gusto mo rin, na hindi ka napipilitan.
Sabagay nga, don't ask her if you're not prepared to give one.
That's right. No, but see, here's the thing about number 3, though.
I'm just a
MJ.
little off with that.
Okay, yeah, here's the thing about number 3. Number 3 being, don't give a blowjob until you're prepared to also give one, meaning, like, say, oral sex to the girl, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. If it's casual sex, Ramon, see if you agree with me on this one. If it's a girl that I just met, talking about one-night stand or casual sex or FUBU, I'm not going down on the girl.
No way, man.
I only go down on girls like I'm in a relationship with. Because I think I said the show with Kat Alano here or someone else recently where I said, someone else's dick might have just been here a few days ago. Yeah, I have a weird time. Right, exactly. If the Boracay girl and I were supposed to have sex tonight, I go to Boracay tonight and I meet her and she's like, hey Mo, I'm the one who called on the podcast, let's go fuck. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to go down on her. And I mean, no offense, it's just we're not in a relationship and I don't trust that area with my tongue. And that kind of goes back to the girl na dumidila ng tae, is because I'm sure hindi naman gagawin niya yun sa casual sex guy because we don't know what his tae hygiene's like.
So, God.
Sa tingin ko, dapat may background check muna eh. May interview portion. Ilang voice na.
Resume.
Yan.
Diba? Biodata. All of
God.
Okay, but in a casual sex environment, I would like a BJ. See, that's what makes it unfair for us. It's like, if I just met you, MJ, and you're willing to give me a blowjob, I would allow you to give me a blowjob. We just met. But I am not going to go down on you because you're not my girlfriend.
But
kind of unfair, right?
But that's just one way. How about the other person that say, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that to you, but I'm not going to get one. Hey, that's unfair.
No, girl, kasi
I know it is unfair,
structure ng penis.
There.
Ganun yun.
Yes.
Ngayon yung pechay.
Vagina.
Ano yan eh, parang maraming pwedeng i-deposito dyan na mga bacteria, chlamydia, mga ganyan. Yung bird, ano lang siya? Output, palabas lang lagi.
Yeah, you can see the bird already and know if there's something wrong with it, is what Ramon said. And that's a very good point, Ramon. Kasi halimbawa, lumabas ka na titi mo, tapos nakita mo, may mga lesion pa, may mga tigawat. Hindi mo i-blowjob yan, di ba? Kasi nakikita mo. Eh, yung sa atin, hindi natin nakikita. So, it's hard for us to trust your vagina when we can't really examine. And I'm not gonna open your legs like an OBGYN and look inside there with my cell phone flashlight app. You know, I'm not gonna do that. Di ba? So that's why it's unfair. It's not unfair because I feel superior towards you. It's unfair because I can't see what you have in there, and you can see what I have out here generally. Now, obviously, there are some STDs that you can't see that I might possibly have, but at least on the surface, you can kind of be a little bit more confident that you're not going to leave that area sick. And that's why it's not fair. Now, we apologize. That's just the way God made us, and you take it up with God. But, you know, the penis, you can see it almost. You can almost kind of get a feel for whether I'm a sick fellow or not by looking at my penis.
I think it's
with
just
your vagina,
fair,
we don't know.
Kasi yung structure magkaiba talaga Kaya,
yours is an open wound.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say. Now here's where I might want a good blowjob. I like a lot of moisture. I mean, if you want to, you know, really spit it up, then that's fine. I also like if your mouth is on say the top half, the bottom half you're corkscrewing it with your hand.
Okay.
That's you know, a little left to right, you know, when you kind of like you're wrenching something, you know, in your construction, you're drilling something in, you know, you're screwdrivering it. So corkscrew the bottom part while the up and down with the head stuff. That's a good move. And by the way, now the 69 position is difficult to do, but a good blowjob for me is if it comes at that angle where the mouth is on the reverse. It doesn't mean we necessarily have the 69, but, you know, just generally the female has to, like, either when they're lying down, they have to pull the penis down, right? Because, say, it's erect. They have to pull it down to give the blowjob. I like if it's turned over, where you don't have to pull it down. You can just kind of hold it, and it's pointing at your face like that, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you, though, MJ, when you're giving a blowjob.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I missed the question. I'm sorry.
Sorry, MJ.
Clip na yun
when you're when you're giving a blowjob, MJ, and then now in the girl's perspective now, right? What do you like? Do you like it when the guy's on their back? Do you like it when he's standing up and you're on your knees? Do you like it when you have to pull down the penis a little bit, or does it hurt the top of your mouth because it's hard? What do you like the deep throat? Because sometimes the deep throat's too deep and it'll hurt, you know, you kind of have that gag reflex. In the perspective of a female, what do you enjoy about it?
Oh my God. Okay, so here's a confession. Basically, I am clueless.
All right.
Alam mo, girl, yung feedback mechanism yung mukha niya
Oh my God.
Dapat titignan mo yung mukha niya, okay.
That's a good point.
Kung merong fuck face na nagaganap.
What?
You're doing a
Kung
good job.
struggle yung mukha. Yeah.
Good job, no?
Yeah. So you've never given a blowjob, MJ?
Once. Just once.
And the review?
Siyempre, sabihin mo sarap. Para makaisa pa,
Well,
diba?
okay, no. At least thank God there's no gag reflex or nothing, but
Maliit?
no.
No. Okay.
Kaya nga, hindi, connected nga siya dun sa first issue ko about the friend zone thing.
You gave a blowjob to a friend zone guy? I mean,
Yeah.
you gave a blowjob to somebody you friend. See, I told you.
Finrend zone mo, tapos...
Mali siya yung ng friend zone.
But tinanggap yung blowjob. Pero tinanggap niya yung BJ. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Kasi that's what I'm saying. It's there's no friend zone for girls, because even if I say you and I are not going to be boyfriend girlfriend, you're just going to be my friend, I'll still take that blowjob. I'll still take that 20 on the floor, Ramon.
No. But here's like the thing kasi. I mean, of course, us girls, we're feelers. If we know that there's something already wrong, I mean, come on, there are girls who doesn't push it. I mean, we don't. But of course, we feel na parang, okay, there's rejection here. There's, you know, we'll be in the zone. Okay, fine, we get it. But the thing is, in my case, okay, the friend zone happened. It happened after na. After that, okay, yeah, I had fun. It's just that after that, wala na. Parang you would already feel na parang, hey, something's freaking wrong here.
You know, I want to know, Ramon, how many girls does it happen to? What's the population of girls that this happens to? Kinantot, tapos iniwan. Wala nang text, wala nang phone call. I mean, is it almost
pa nga iba, they get laid eh.
Jerk kasi yung napili mo.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a jerk, but it happens so often, diba? I mean, roll call, how many girls you think in the population of sexually active females right now? All right, hypothetical, away from this girl. Survey, your own personal survey. How many girls do you think it has happened to that they've had sex with a guy that they thought liked them, and then after they had sex, wala nang tawag, wala nang text.
Na.
Kasi dapat,
disappeared.
simula pa lang, bago pa kayo mag-sex, Mag-usap na kagad kayo, magkakaroon kayo ng deal para professional. Ito, wala lang to Hindi ito job interview. Kung magaling ka, okay, game. Dapat alam nyo na kagad, friends lang tayo itong gagawin natin. Wala lang. Diba?
The problem, Ramon, the problem with that, no, and I agree with you, you're correct. In a perfect world, that's perfect. But here's why that doesn't work. 9 times out of 10, we're not going to get sex, if that's the case. Because they're hoping for something more than what we're going to do right now. That's why this girl is asking, but wala, biglang nawala. Because we were hoping for something more. You showed us something more. When you took me out to dinner, sinasabi mo, wow, maganda ako. Wow, I'm so fun. I'm so great to talk to. Sinasabi ng guy, wow, I really love your personality. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. And then the girl feels special. Oh, really? Sige, I think I'm gonna give this guy a blowjob.
Dapat ready rin sila sa ganon.
There. Yes, maybe.
That's game.
That's why I want to ask, how many girls have gone through this where they thought it was going to be something, they fuck this guy, and then he leaves? I'm going to say 85% of females have had this happen to them.
I'll say it's 89 or 90.
Okay, see? 90, right? Yes. Even though that's a really high percentage because that happens so often. So if 90% of females go through this, you then need to prepare in your mind that it might happen to you when you're about to fuck a guy. So it helps you think twice before you're going to fuck this guy anyway. So if I'm a girl and I'm going to have sex with Ramon, and I'm going to think, if 90% of girls don't get a call back tomorrow, I must really want to fuck Ramon if I'm going to fuck Ramon. But if I feel like I want to be called back tomorrow and I want this guy to follow up, then I'm not going to fuck this guy.
Tapos meron dyan, di ba, 90% ganon? Yung 5% pa, tatawag kunyari, oh, how are you? How's your day? Pero parang after sales support lang yun. A gentleman effect. Pero sa tao lang, ayoko na, di ba? Ayoko na kita makita. Okay na ako nakascore na ako
True. Very true.
Yeah, he has a point. But, okay, I don't know. I want to make things more complicated. First, this guy naman kasi that I'm pertaining to, he's not Filipino. Second, after what happened, act as if nothing happens. We're still friends. We're still really good friends. It's just that, you already feel that, there's something wrong. You can't really, you can just push it already.
This is why I'm saying, right? You, for example, MJ, you're my friend, right? And you will only be, in my eyes, my friend. So in theory, I friend-zoned you, right? But if you're naked, I'm going to fuck you, even if you're just my friend. That's what this guy did. He is not going to be your boyfriend, ever. Even though he's your good friend right now, and even though you gave him a blowjob for the first time in your life, while you can say you've been friend-zoned, there's no true friend zone because if you're ready to give a blowjob, I'm gonna take it even if you're just my friend.
Kasi minsan pagka-friend mo, tas may nangyari sa inyong ganon, magkakaroon ng awkwardness. Konti lang yung mga taong pagkatapos may mangyari doon. Wala, parang appear lang, di ba? So dapat linawin mo, friend mo naman siya, kailangan niyo pag-usapan. Kaya doon sa sinasabi mong perfect world, eto na yung chance na ganon.
Ramon, okay. I can think of 7 people right now, thereabouts, that I've gotten a BJ from or I've had sex with na super okay na kami ngayon as friends. Like up here. And we were friends when it happened and we're friends right now. If I see them, oh, high five. Oh, wow, you have a boyfriend. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Oh, you're getting
circle of friends mo, pakilala mo ako dyan pasok mo ako dyan sa circle of friends.
Celebrities, my friends. Celebrities, I say.
The base.
All right. Thanks, MJ.
Sure,
I hope we answered a little bit.
Thank you guys also. You gave me a good laugh. Hilarious.
All right. Good stuff. Thanks,
okay,
baby.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Let's go to Sheena. Sheena Bacolod. You are, how old are you, Sheena? You're 26. Thanks for being on the program. We have the great Ramon Bautista here. What's up?
Yes, hello. I just want to ask, is it normal na minsan ma-feel mo na nagsasawa ka na sa partner mo? Or maybe I'm just stressed out because I'm a full-time mom.
Of course.
Yeah, it's completely normal. Yeah, yeah, it happens to everybody, right?
Sawa ka na ba sa kanya? Oh, maging honest ka.
You can Ramon, you can even hear it in her voice. No, she's like, you
sound tired.
I'm so tired from being a mom. And just, is this a husband or is this a boyfriend?
No, a husband.
Yeah. How many years you guys been together? Let me guess. 8 years.
Ako 3.
Almost 9.
There you go. You see that? You know, I can tell you know why? They're teenagers. They got together as teenagers. This is the voice. Now, this is when see all you fucking people who tell me I'm wrong. I want you to suck my dick right now because this is what I mean. This is the voice of a person who got together as a teenager and decided to marry that person down the line. This is what it sounds like.
Ang tawag dyan sa mga ganyan, kilig.
Exhibit A. Exhibit A. You got together when you were 17, right? 18?
Yeah.
You thought he was awesome, got married, had a kid. You're only in your mid-20s and you're calling the show, you sound like you're 53. This is why I say always break up. You know how many fucking hate tweets I get? Mo, you're an asshole. You always tell everybody to break up, especially when they're young and in love. Well, fuck. This is what I'm talking about.
Alam mo kung sino dapat sisihin dyan sa kung bakit nagpapakasal na maaga yung mga yan? Si Katy Perry. Yan, ini-encourage niyan sa mga songs niya eh. Tapos yung mga teenagers, nako, yan ang guiding philosophy nila sa buhay, yung mga kanta na ganyan.
Yeah, true. All right, so, Sheena, what part of your marriage are you sawa na with? I mean, is it the marriage itself, the sex? Is your husband not talking to you anymore? Do you not talk to him? I mean, give us a little bit more here.
Maybe because it's like a routine. No, every day it's like a routine.
Yeah, you know, and
Nothing
but see, the routine happens to all of us. But the routine should happen when you're in your 30s, not when you're in the prime of your life, 25. You get what I mean? You're in your mid-20s and you've already hit with the routine, and that's why you're unhappy. Because the marriage life is great. The routine is great. But, you know, that's why it should happen when you're 30. It should happen when you're 32, 33. When you hit somebody with a routine at 25, or you hit someone with a routine at 21, which is likely when you hit that routine, oh, man. It's devastating. Like you feel like the quality of your life. It's like, what am I doing? Is this what I wanted out of my life? You start having these questions because you should be out. Look at that girl in Boracay. She's 28 years old.
Wild.
She called us. She's 28. She's like, I'm fucking black guys right now. Woo-hoo. You know, I'm detoxing. You know, and you're sitting here listening to her going, fuck.
I need help.
Man, I was 21 and I've been stuck here in this fucking house. You see how different it is when you marry young.
Yeah.
Ang hinahanap niya mo yung kilig na meron siya nung teenager siya. Na hindi na mababalik ngayon.
Yeah. And
dapat ngayon, nag-evolve ka na parang wala ka nang pakialam. Diba, yung lola ko, tsaka yung lolo ko, ewan ko kung may kilig pang nangyayari sa kanila. Pero, pagising nila, hinahanap nila yung mga pustiso nila, di sila nag-iwalay. Di sila umaangal na nasawa na sila. Di sila tumatawag dito, di ba?
They're happy with the routine.
Yeah, they're happy with that.
I'm 35 right now, and if I had a wife, I'd be happy with the routine right now because my mid-20 days are done, and I'd be fine with it now. See, the problem is you're not. You got stuck in my mentality, in Ramon's Lola and Lola's mentality at a super early age. So, what are we going to do about it? All right, here we go. Does he look unhappy too, or is it just you?
I think it's just me.
You ever talk to him about it? Saying, babe, I think we're too young for this routine. I don't mind being married. I don't mind being a mother. But let's be adventurous a little bit more. Give him a blowjob in the car when you guys are driving. Who cares if the kid is in the back?
Dapat siga yung magbigay sa kanya ng some job.
But you know, but maybe he doesn't feel it then. Maybe he doesn't feel her because she doesn't say anything. So you need to be proactive and take the initiative. Maybe, you know, because if you start getting a little bit more sexy about it, maybe start going to the gym. You know, you can do a lot of it. There are a lot of super hot moms out there.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is get back to super hot Sheena, and then you'll see that even in this relationship and in this routine, you can lose some of that depression,
kung
boredom.
Yung si Sheena wala nang interest dun sa guy, dapat si guy ang mag-workout.
But hindi niya alam eh. Guy doesn't know. Does your husband know? I'm sure he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I can tell. Yeah, I can tell by the way you whisper on this call that he doesn't know. So just say, babe, listen, let's get adventure. You know, kind of be positive about it because you sound depressed right now, Sheena. So here's what I want you to do: be a little positive about it. Get a positive outlook going. Have a few goals. Okay. How often are you guys having sex? Once a month. Once a month?
Twice a month.
Okay. All right. Just say today, this week, I'm going to have sex 3 times this week. It's funny because I remember when I was poor and I didn't have a lot of money, but I liked traveling, right? And I was young, and instead of traveling, which I do a lot now, I used to pretend I traveled, meaning, and this is really stupid, and you might even think I'm weird, Ramon, but this is what I really wanted to do. I wanted to travel. So what I would do is I'd get my clothes, I'd put it in a suitcase, and I'd leave it on the floor. And that's where I would get my clothes, as if I was in a hotel room of some sort. I'd go around the city and go to places that I haven't really seen, even though it's the city I live in. I ask directions from people, even though I know where I'm going, just to make you feel like I'm a tourist. It's fucking crazy and demented, but when you don't have a lot of money, there's only so many things you can do, right? Yeah. That's right. So I live out of a suitcase in my own house because it made me feel like I was on vacation.
So paano gagawin yan sa love life?
I want you to just kind of sell it to yourself that I'm going to have sex 3 times this week. I'm going to do reverse cowgirl. Think of different positions and really in your own, be proactive about spicing it up, and you'll see the guy might follow. And we hope he follows.
Yeah, I hope so.
Ramon, anything you want to throw in there?
Siguro sabihin mo doon sa husband mo, Hoy, husband, mag-gym ka naman. Hindi na ako na-excite sa'yo.
Let's get a double membership.
Oo. Tapos, ang boring mo na. Ang hinahanap ko, yung tamis ng unang hubad. Yung parang excited ka nung first time tinatanggal mo yung t-shirt niya. Damn! Yung parang ganon. Ngayon, so what? Palakad-lakad ka dyan.
You're surprisingly frank. I mean, of the two of us, I thought I was the one that's a little bit more verbally frank. I'm not. You are. The fact that you can just tell somebody, "Hoy, let's go. Taba mo na. Let's go." I can't do that.
No, man, you're setting the tone.
Ayokong dilaan tayo mo. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Ay, pwede yun, ano? Gawin nila kaya yun. Magdilaan kayo ng puwet.
Go.
Ew.
No, but I can't say it. I can't verbalize. Ayokong go in. I would just have to stop doing it.
No,
but you, Ramon, I'm surprised that you're very frank and you tell them to tell them.
No, man, because, time is short. We have so many callers. We got to tell them straight. You only got 5 minutes, right?
That's right.
So, girl.
All right.
Sabihin mo na sa mister mo yon. Mag-gym ka.
Okay.
Tsaka maging, proactive.
Okay po.
All right.
Smile ka naman dyan. Smile ka naman. Mukhang maglalaslas na siya mo, no? Lumayo ka sa mga panlinis ng silver, ha? Tsaka blade. Don't kill yourself. There's more to life.
You sound depressed, Sheena, and you're only in your mid-20s. You're 26 for crying out loud. Let's get to it.
At least nga ginagawa niya ng paraan, hindi yung solution niya. Hiwalayan ko na kaya to at pag pumunta sa Boracay and then get some black guys, some European guys.
And cry tears of vaginal pain. All right.
Naiiyak siya, oh my God, ang laki! Si Boracay girl, no? Damn, girl.
All right, thanks for the call, baby. We appreciate it. We come back. That's it. Just 2 more calls, and we're out of here. We'll wrap up tonight's. We'll see. We have a little bit of time left when we come back to take maybe a few more. Ramon, you're okay?
Yeah, good.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, last chance at getting on the show for you guys. 478-7954 Skype the Good Times podcast. We'll choose which ones to put on air after this.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang ng go.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Were you the one who posted, James, regarding the guidelines when it comes to checkpoints?
Yes, I was.
That's fantastic.
Yes, I just made it up, but I thought it was this time of year, right? Elections. You never let the truth get in the way of a good story, okay?
Children, do not follow this at home. I'm just kidding. Just so you know your rights. If you do get stopped by a checkpoint,
you are not allowed
we're able to verify all of
these, James.
You're not allowed to run over them. That didn't make it here. So technically, now number 2, upon approach, slow down. I guess that counts as not running them over. Dim headlights and turn on cabin lights. Okay.
Cabin lights.
Lock all doors of vehicles during inspection. Since lock.
They might get pissed off because you're locking.
But that's the thing.
Okay.
This is where they get you. And this is actually, I know we're making fun of it a little bit, but this is a serious issue. We've seen some people genuinely harassed. Drugs are planted and other things, you know. A Justin Bieber CD is planted, which is even worse.
Oh,
yes,
no.
I've heard of that, you know. And there's no defense for that. There's really no defense. Yeah, it's like, but Your Honor, we found this. Throw the book at him. And the CD as well.
Then after that you have to submit your cell phone and everything. Yeah. And next thing you know, you have a Justin Bieber ringtone.
Catch James Deacon and the boys on Counterflow Wednesdays, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry.
Okay, it's coming.
Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
She hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the show with 3-time Good Times with Mo podcast champion, Ramon Bautista is here. Follow him on Twitter at Ramon Bautista, the way it's spelled. You can also check him out on Instagram. He's a whole lot of fun on Instagram as well. I mean, it's just, he rubs elbows with A-list celebrities just like himself. He has great captions about it, too. Just a whole lot of entertainment if you're a big social network guy. Ramon on the program. Thanks for being here, my friend. We have only a few more calls before we wrap up tonight's episode. I know off-air we talked to them, and we have a really good time.
Can I promote my book?
Absolutely. Please go.
Yeah, it's called Bakit Hindi Ka Crush ng Crush Mo. Already sold 50,000 copies of it. I want you to buy the 100,000 copy of it. I'm going to release my second book soon, so better get it. It has a free notebook with it. 160 pesos lang sa National Bookstore.
Ramon, I don't know if this has been historically the way it is when it comes to books, but I certainly have seen it recently, at least a real big push. The wittier the title, the better, way better you're off. I mean, regardless of the content or the theme or whatever it may be, if you can come up with a great title, you are 70% of the way there.
That's right. And if it gets...
What a great title.
If it comes with a free notebook, yan. Doubles the power.
How many pages, your book?
Some of our audience here brought some. Yeah, this is my book.
Oh, really?
How do I send it to you?
How about I just buy it? I'll support your thing, your craft here. How can I buy it? Can I buy it online?
No. You know, third world na bansa to mo. Walang ganito. Walang Amazon dito. I'll just send you a copy.
Walang iPad version?
Wala!
Puta
Hindi pinirata ng mga Pilipino yan. These bastard Filipinos. You put it online, it gets pirated. So
That's a
the
good
notebook. So they
point.
can't pirate the notebook. It's like a safety feature also. And this could get signed. If I put my signature there, put study hard, doubles the value, you know. All right. Thanks, guys.
Now, your second book, you have a title for it yet?
Yeah. Help! Ayoko na sa shota ko. Hope it sells much too. Coming September.
Book number 3.
Wala pa.
Tiga ko tae.
Oh, pakainan tae. With extra rice. Extra rice, corn, and peanut.
Oh, man. These are all great. Now, you write it all, or, I mean, do you have a co-writer? I mean, is it a collection of letters?
Yeah,
I mean, what are we looking at?
Yeah,
here?
it's a collection of stuff I answer on Formspring and a few other theories about love and life I put in there. Pictures of me also.
Man.
So every time you turn the page, it's very easy to read. Every time you turn the page, there's something nice there. So people who read at National, they see a page. Uy, okay ito ah. They just buy it. It's 160 lang naman.
Oh, love it. That's as much as you're going to pay for a movie. And at least this one, you have a lot more entertainment out of it, right? At least you know it's good.
Unless you're really urban poor and you can't afford 160, you just borrow or wait for an online version. But I got an online version already. It's called Formspring. So I got
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, now, Ramon, please do me a favor. Every time you have something like this, do come back on the show and promote it, if you don't mind. I mean, we get strong numbers here, and you know, we did 20 million in season 1 in terms of downloads. Please come by, man. You know, we'd love to have you. You're
20 million downloads. Wow, it's like population
1.
of Quezon City and Manila combined.
It is. We are very grateful for the people who download this every single day. And I'm sure this is going to be the #1 downloaded program on iTunes. Wow. What's today? Wednesday. By Friday, this will be the #1 show. You'll see it. Guaranteed. Nice. All right. Hey, here we go. Let's get to these calls. Let's start with Heart. Now, here's the thing about Heart, Ramon, and I like this call. She is a model, Binibining Pilipinas candidate who just doesn't have any guys in her life.
Not pangit at all.
Not bad. Now, we checked her. We did the background check that Ramon wants us to do. Diba? Bio data, all that. Actually, we just checked her Twitter.
She's like
and she is really pretty.
At least an 8.3.
Dilata pretty. I mean, she is a good-looking girl.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let's talk to Heart. Heart, you're on the show. Welcome to the program. And we have Ramon Bautista. Go buy his book. It's out in the market. And that goes for everybody. Buy the book.
Yeah, thanks,
man. All right, what's up?
Hey, guys.
Hi. How can we help you? What's your question? What's your problem?
Yes, my problem is that I never had a boyfriend ever since birth. And I don't know why. I'm not a choosy person. I don't set standards. I'm open to all types of guys. I dated ugly, handsome, rich, poor, dumb, intelligent guys. And also, one thing that I'm proud of myself is that even I don't have any boyfriend since birth, I'm not dumb or I'm not innocent when it comes to that 3 words.
Okay, one question first. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's a catch here. Because, I mean, that's a great question, Ramon, because you did the beauty queen thing. You're like, hi, my name is Hart. I'm 24. I'm from Quezon City. I've dated rich. I've dated poor, ugly thing, blah, 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 blah. I'm beautiful, all that shit. What's the catch? What's wrong with you? That's a very good question.
I don't know. Maybe this one is a good example. When I go example, dating, I make sure that I pay for my own food. I don't let guy pay for my food.
Maybe that's the problem. Like, you see, if I was dating a girl and she wanted to pay all the time and I would lose my ability to be
the alpha male.
That chivalry. You know, not really even alpha male. More, I take joy in making sure that you enjoy your night on my, you know, like, I guess with my ideas and in my ideas come me having to pay for it. And if you remove that from me, you know, it's kind of like that thing we talk about on the show, that the language of love, right? And my thing is like, I want to show you a good time based on the plan that I made, the ideas that I've created, and then being able to execute that idea, which includes paying for it. And if you're getting in the way of that, I don't think you can be my girlfriend.
Oh, so is that really bad?
It's bad for me.
Pero kasi kung ganyan ka kaganda, Kahit medyo siraulo ka pa. Okay lang eh.
True. Kasi ang ganda ka.
Merong something sa'yo na hindi mo siguro sinasabi sa amin kung bakit hindi ka nagkaka-boyfriend.
Yeah, is there anything else that you can think of in your mind that you might be hiding from us right now as the reason to why you don't have a boyfriend?
No.
Body
I
odor.
actually tried to ask a stranger if I smell good or bad, and he said no, I smell good. And then I asked him if he thinks that I'm ugly. He said no, and it's a stranger. Totally stranger.
Well, obviously, the stranger's not going to lie to you and tell you I'm baho mo. I mean, maybe Ramon, but I certainly won't tell you that. And we all know you're pretty. I've seen your picture. You are a very attractive girl, so there's no problem there. Ramon brought up a great question off air when we were talking to you off air a little bit, prepping you for this. He asked you, maybe you hang out at places where you can't find guys. Like maybe it's your choice of your environment. Where do you go?
The thing is that I usually get bored, and normally the guys that I dated, they like into party, but I don't like those things. I'm like a loner sometimes, or most of the times actually.
That's your problem.
You
right
know,
there.
listen. Yeah.
You should hang
I
out
agree. Ramon,
where,
give it to her.
yung mga malalandi kung saan sila tumatambay. At least magkakaroon ka ng boyfriend na isa. At sige, lolokohin ka. Ma-heartbroken ka. Pero nagka-boyfriend ka. Di mo masabi ka naging NBSB ka.
Just to add up to Ramon, you know what? Mas gusto ko yung guys na kinokontrol ako. That's what I'm looking for. Kaso, I can't find it eh.
You know why? Because you want a guy to control you, but you want him to overpower your own control, and that's what really is going to limit.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. You're a type A personality, but at the same time you want a capital A personality, and it's hard for a guy who's not because you know what it is. You know who's attracted to you? Jerks are attracted to you, but jerks are never going to be in your life because you don't hang out where jerks hang out. And you don't want a jerk in your life because who wants an asshole? Except the girl who called Kanina. Literally wanted asshole. Now,
okay.
You get what I'm saying? So you need a guy like me who is type A, who doesn't go out, like me, like myself. Moi. Because here's what I bring to the table. And this is a little self-promotion. And Ramon, you can self-promote too.
Okay.
I am type A, but I never go outside. Ever. I fucking live in my house, and I never go outside ever, period. And I hate people, and I hate music, and I hate all of these things that are fun. I like staying home. I like being on the internet, reading, and all of that shit. I love it, right? So there's that, okay?
Yeah.
And then, secondly, what was my point? My point is, you need guys like us who are slight assholes, who don't live the asshole lifestyle, and is really intelligent to suffice to kind of like, help with your need for conversation.
Or someone like me.
And we're rare.
Because I'm here
like
in the
Ramon.
Philippines. I can momo you in 20 minutes.
To be honest, let me just add this up. You know what, to be honest, if you're going to compare Ramon Bautista between Derek Ramsey, I'd rather choose Ramon Bautista.
There you go.
There you go. Touchdown. You know, Ramon goes to Boracay.
He has brains, he has the humor.
Where do you live? Sa South?
I'm from Quezon City.
Oh! My ideal girl! Hassle yung mga taga-South eh. May toll gate. High maintenance eh. Quezon City. I'm from Quezon City too. What a coincidence. Must be fate. And I can be bolero,
I want to see you someday.
You know what's good about this, Ramon? You got to date this girl. You know what's good about this girl too? Her Twitter account is locked, meaning you know that she's not like into herself in vain. Kasi yung mga vain girls, putang ina, unlock pictures. I want to tell you a piece of my mind.
Pero
this girl, no.
Pero mo, alam
right?
ko na yung ganyan. May mga lock din. Pagkatignin mo, pagka-unlock mo, acheche! Sayang yung friend request mo. Damn.
Ramon, do me a favor. Friend request this girl on Twitter right now. Come on, man.
Yes. Di mo sa akin yung link.
Okay, I'll give you the link right now. Ramon, you have a girlfriend right now?
Yeah. Tinanong mo eh.
na friend zone yung babae.
Hindi, ano lang. Friendly lang.
Friendly, okay, all right.
Friendly lang.
Friendly. DM lang.
DM lang.
Okay, hey, listen. Let's get to it. Heart, listen. Your standards. Okay, here's the thing. It's like a little kid who only wants to eat a few things, or a person. He doesn't have to be a little kid. Somebody who has a small range of. Oh, we lost her. Never. We'll get her back in a second here. It's like a small range of culinary delight, right? Like me, again. I don't like a lot of foods. I don't eat sushi. I don't eat wasabi. I mean, you can name it. I don't eat sabaw. I don't like soup, sinigang. No, I have such a small window for what I enjoy, and because of that, I'm hungry a lot of the time. Because of that, when everyone's out at restaurants, I'm the one who's pinaka medyo
corny,
kawawa, because I don't have anything. Because I don't like anything. I only like a few things. I like tocino, I like this, I like that, and that's what I can eat for the rest of the day, for the rest of my life every single day. No problem. Pero putang ina, dala mo ko sa restaurant, Indian food, French food, Italian food, Chinese, Japanese, there's only like maybe one thing on the menu that I'm willing to tolerate. And that's just tolerate. I'm not even going to be happy about it. Because it's not my tocino or whatever that I enjoy all the time. So my point here is, Heart, is you have a small kind of window of what you want from a guy. There's so few of them out there. But when you find them, you can live off him forever. You can live off him forever, every day.
Okay nga
And hindi ka masasawa. Hindi ko nasasawa sa champorado araw-araw. Putang taho and champorado, I can eat it for the rest of my life every morning. And there's never a day, ever, now I'm like, this again? I love it every single time.
Hey guys, the line get cut off.
Yeah, don't worry. Download the episode so you can hear my advice, because we're running out of time. But what I'm saying is, you can find someone. I promise you can find, especially you're beautiful. Wow. And you're young. You're 24 and you're hot. You're going to find someone. I promise you. It's just, it's not going to be as often as all of those other girls out there in the Bini Pilipinas candidates. It's not going to be as fast as the models out there. All of these models that get guys left and right. It's not going to be that fast. But you're going to find someone.
Alam niya kung ano yung gusto niya. Pag nahanap niya yun na. Bingo.
Yes. Gusto niya si Ramon. Pero putang na si Ramon, may girlfriend.
Hindi, mali. Kung tinitingnan, naghihiwalay eh. Diba?
I-DM kita pag break na kami.
Oh.
All right. Thanks, Hart. Listen, Hart, you're going to be fine. You sound smart. Again, just as long as the hygiene is there and there's nothing wrong with you there, you seem to be very beautiful. You're very bright. You have a great personality. You're not a slut. You're going to be good. Are you a virgin?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Huwag na natin tanong mo. Okay na yun.
Yan na.
No,
because that's another thing.
Technically, I am
finger lang.
but mentally, no, I'm not. You know a lot because my parents taught me those.
Yeah, 2-3 fingers.
My parents taught me those
All right,
things.
All right. Thanks for the call, Hart. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Good night.
All right, let's get one more, and then we got to go because we're running out of time. Sorry, Ramon. Here we go. Cassie, 26 years old, Singapore. What's up, Singapore? Cassie?
Okay. Hi, Mo.
Hi. Cassie, this is Ramon.
Andito rin ako.
Hello. Hi, Ramon.
Hi.
You look good just
Make
now.
sure to get his book.
I know.
Yeah, okay. Question.
What's up?
All right. What do most men think about having sex with a lady in her period?
Depende kung kakasimula lang.
Specialty. What do you mean?
Huh?
First day?
Yeah, first day. It's like, just droplets.
Okay lang.
Oh. Tsaka, it depends on how maniac the guy is. Siguro pagka 3 years na kayong wala, hindi pwede yan. Pero pagka first time nyo palang nag-meet, kinikilig-kilig pa kayo, go na go yan.
But is it pleasurable?
You had sex? It is, but it's such a mess. Wait, hold on. Cassie, why are you asking? Have you recently had sex while you were on your period?
I did, yeah. But I
did you like it?
Alam mo ba kung gaano kahirap maglaban ng sheets?
No, we
Yeah,
did
it's
it in a
really bad,
shower.
especially when it hits
Not on the bed.
Oh, like a murder scene. Just like blood
Yeah.
dripping down your legs.
Nag-spiral na ganun sa sa drain?
Yeah, I didn't really like it, but seeing my boyfriend knowing that he loves it just pleases me.
He doesn't love it. No, listen, he doesn't love it. He's just really horny at the time that he's willing to, again, back to the word tolerate.
No, it's not the first
Now-
time we did,
Boy, he's a horny fucker. How often you guys have sex? You can't take 3 days off from the month to just relax a little?
Wait lang, girl. Why are you complaining? You're having fun. He's having fun. What's wrong with that?
It's just weird because the men I used to know don't ask me that before.
Ayaw mo niyan?
Men I used to fuck you.
Walang break.
I used to know.
30 days a month, girl. Non-stop.
Cassie, why not give him a BJ on the 3-4 days that you're on your period? If you really guys want, just so you're not ruining all the towels, you're not ruining the sheets and all of those things, or at least take a break, man. I mean, let your body have a little bit of let your vagina breathe a little.
No, not me it's not me who's asking it, it's the boyfriend. So I was wondering why does he like it?
Now, okay, time out. Does he, this might be a fetish. Let's just remove from the equation that it's possibly a fetish. Does he only want to have sex with you when you're on your period?
No.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Kung kailan lang matapat na yung pagiging horny niya.
Yes. Oo.
Oh. May mga break days naman. May mga days naman na wala.
You know what the equivalent? You know what the equivalent of this, Ramon? You know what the equivalent is? Kawawa naman yung babae na dumidila ng tayo. No? I'm really sorry we keep.
Kung diarrhea din ni tayo girl,
every call kino-compare natin sa tayo girl, but here's the equivalent. Dinidilaan yung puwet ng lalaki nung nag-LBM siya.
That's gross.
Sabihin mo yan dun sa girl, si tayo girl. Alam namin, that's gross.
Okay.
All right, Cassie, listen, if you're willing, Ramon brought up a great point. If you're willing to do it, if you're happy with it, and he wants to do it, then there's not a problem. The only reason why I'm saying there might be a problem is because there's a laundry problem. You know, and give your body a little bit of a break. Give him a blowjob. If you really want him to be happy sexually, and even on the days of your period, just say, babe, heavy day ngayon. Blowjob na lang. And he'll take it. Trust me. And if he doesn't take it, then we're talking about a guy who's addicted to sex here. And that's a problem. Because if he's going to be like, no, I need sex every day, even if you're on your period. Yeah.
May period fetish.
All right?
Okay. Yep.
But no, I mean, generally, I'll tell you this. Generally, guys would not, I'm sure, I'd say, again, 99% of guys would rather have sex with their girlfriend who are not on their period. Easy. All right?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for the call. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Yep. All right, let's wrap up tonight's episode. When we come back, we will say our goodbyes. Well, let's plug Ramon's book one more time. Ramon, what is it called?
Yeah, Bakit Hindi Ka Crush ng Crush Mo? It looks little something like this. This one, 160 pesos sa National Bookstore. Go buy it. Comes with a free notebook.
Love it.
A notebook right there.
We'll say our goodbyes, wrap up the episode after this commercial break. Don't go away. It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast, Season 2.
Stay tuned. We'll return after this commercial break.
There are text friends. Always on call friends. Not just Facebook friends. Bring them all together with Go Only 30 from Globe Prepaid. Go call, go text, go share. For only 30 pesos a day, don't just get a network of friends, go get a globe of them. Go make it happen with Go Only 30. Go lang ng go.
Hey podcasters, Mo here. You ever watch the podcast, right? And you're sitting there and you're looking at our female celebrity guest and you're looking at her skin and you're like, wow, I'd love to have that complexion. Well, your answer is this. Glutamax, the official skin whitening partner of Miss Earth International. Available in capsules, soaps, lotion, deodorant, and face cream. Bikutis mayaman with Glutamax. It's available in leading drugstores and supermarkets nationwide.
What you've been missing on The Factory.
Now we're going to show you guys the new beta that just came out yesterday. Is God of War Ascension, the private beta.
For PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
Let's watch it. Right? It's nice. And we can play already.
Yes.
Yep.
There you go. And perfect timing. Perfect timing. But before that, I was kicking ass. So go with the theme of the show, How Not to Play.
It's Robot Rice and Friends with Alfonso Martinez, Mickey Han, and Nigel Zalameo. Fridays, 6 to 7 p.m. Only here on The Factory.
Hey, Mo Twister here. All right, podcasters, listen up because this is really, really important. Major Homes brings you unique and creative developments, giving you a real chance at a sure, affordable, and hassle-free investment. Invest in your future today. Call 0917-517-4287. Major Homes is here.
What you've been missing on the factory.
Then the maid got jaundice. Jaundice is different from jaundice. Jaundice is buntis, like that. But she does not... Tears up! Tears up! Anyway, jaundice does not know. This is professional show. I will put the merienda here. So, jaundice. And I'm now happy to present to you Carlo tayo. Halika dito, tabi tayo. Gusto mo ng snacks? Ano ba to? Ganyan ba yan? Tapos? Ang puti yan. Ay, tapos. Dito ba? Pwede ba dyan?
Pwede. Consider. Yan, para sa show mo ha, oh.
Aray ko, amayaya ba? Pwede ba itong ano? Zora, pang ano ba to? Oil absorbing? Pwede ba itong pang nose line?
Tita Kay, may caution.
Caution! Caution! Basta ng glamour, te!
When used for the first 2 weeks, more pimples will appear. Burahin na sila. Sorry, ma'am. Ito talaga?
Hindi, bago yan. Don't worry.
Buti ako sa mata lang. Hindi naman nagkakapin. Dapat pala caution muna yung pinasa natin.
Join your host, Carrots Nazareno, on Live, Love, Lols every Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30, only here on The Factory.
Sabrina's Kitchen is going to be back in your kitchen.
Sabrina, we're hungry.
Okay, it's coming.
Every Saturday, 6:30 p.m. Lifestyle Network. Where else?
Podcasters, listen up. Big announcement. The Chevrolet Sonic is a dependable 5-seater subcompact vehicle, and it delivers sufficient power, fuel efficiency, refined ride and handling, and a remarkable entertainment system. The Sonic is the perfect Chevrolet vehicle for those who are looking to make their daily city commute or weekend getaway drives more fun and exciting. It comes in 2 great body styles, the 5-door hatchback and a 4-door sedan. Equipped with a new 1.4-liter Ecotec engine with double continuous variable cam phase, that's CVC, the Chevy Sonic provides efficient power and quality driving performance. Now, to further highlight the youthful, sporty, and fun characteristics of the Sonic, Chevrolet has equipped the compact sedan with high-tech convenient features such as Bluetooth connectivity and audio streaming capabilities that are commonly found only on high-trim compact sedans. The Chevrolet Sonic is available at all Chevrolet dealers. It comes with a Chevrolet 5-year warranty, 3-year free roadside assistance, and the services of a 24/7 Chevy hotline.
Girlfriend says she hates me.
It's Good Times with Mo, the podcast. Call the show tonight and get your love problem answered.
Follow us on Twitter at GTWM Podcast.
And visit www.motwister.com.
Back on the podcast here on this Wednesday night. It is the 13th of March. Tomorrow on the program from Ateneo Volleyball. Boy, volleyball is getting super popular, man. Here's what it is, and maybe we'll talk about this on the radio tomorrow. When it comes to Philippine sports, at least what's popular, when you get attractive athletes, like now it's not just your ability to play anymore. It's what you look like, right? If you're a good athlete and you're good looking, your whole sport becomes popular. Diba? Ask us. I mean, this might be a controversial statement, but if there were none of those handsome guys, your tisoy guys sa Askas, sisikat by Askas? If volcanoes didn't have all of these half-breeds, would anyone care about rugby in our country? And now volleyball. I'm saying that now volleyball's been around a long time, but there are these girls now that are foxes. They're great looking. All of a sudden now they're all over TV. We have Gretchen Ho on the program tomorrow from Ateneo. She's on Gandang Gabi Vice. She's on A Minute to Win. I mean, I'm following her Twitter. She's on TV every day, left and right now. And people are caring about volleyball now because these girls are really attractive and they're good. So that's it now. If you want the sport to go popular. I mean, the sport's always there. It's volleyball has always been like, kailangan ng pogi, kailangan ng sexy, maganda.
Sexy.
Tomorrow on the program, the beautiful Gretchen Ho. She kind of looks like Jinri Park, if you think about it. If you look at her, do you know who Gretchen Ho is? I know you know Jinri. I always see pictures of you and Jinri on Instagram, but she looks just like Jinri.
Yeah.
She's really pretty. Jinri's hot. She doesn't like me though. All right, let's go. Let's get back to the program. We have want to thank Beyond the Box, by the way. Of course, this is our Beyond the Box studio. Share the Beyond the Box love. Share a tweet. Great finds at Beyond the Box PH. Love their collection of Apple products and accessories on Twitter and Facebook. Get 5% off all regular Apple price products, including the MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iPod, iPad, Apple Care, and other non-Apple accessories. Share on both to get 10% off. Look out for the poster at all Beyond the Box outlets to avail of this promo. We also want to thank Eat My GF. Let's eat my garlic fries. Menus on the menu items include the Big O, the BJ, the Virgin Chips, Fat GF, and more. Branches are on Food Choices, Alabang Town Center, and 403B F Calderon Street, Little Baguio, San Juan. You can order through City Delivery, 87878. And yeah, all right, good stuff. Let's get to our caller of the night. Ramon, who's the caller of the night? I mean, is it any surprise who we're giving it to?
Well, alam naman natin. Ang pinakamalakas sa dating na caller, si Tiger.
Oh, may pangalan naman siya.
Sorry.
Ano
pangalan niya ulit?
Abigail yata. Abigail? Abigail, is that you?
Abigail, hello.
Hello?
Yung kumakain na tayo, ikaw, si Abigail, di ba? Okay. Abigail!
Nanalo ka ng prize! Mount
Listen,
Wash!
Abigail!
Lalo ka lang. Huh? Eileen.
Oh, Eileen. Sorry, Eileen. Puta, even we got her name wrong. Kawawa naman. Guys, you could have corrected me like an hour ago when I asked what her name was. Thank you. All right, Eileen. Congratulations.
Boyfriend mo daw, asshole. Sabi ni Mo kanina. Lalo ko lang, Eileen. Eileen, pag-uwi ba ang telepono? Sorry. Wala nang joke.
Eileen, listen. Here's the thing. It's funny. It's a very funny call. You know it's funny. And we don't really mean to make fun of you so much. But let's come on, man.
Dapat ready ka ma-judge kasi yan yung kwento mo eh. Totoo naman eh. Alam mo, di ba?
When I tell people to kiss ass, I don't really mean kiss ass. You know,
kanya nga hindi lang kiss eh. Yung kiss ass, smack lang na gano'n eh. Yung kanya, may mali siya eh. May love, tsaka may passion eh.
Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal, though.
Alicia, alam mo ba kung... Ano yan? Paano niya? Eileen, alam mo ba kung ano karaming germs ang nandyan?
We already went through this.
Okay.
You're making her feel more bad, Ramon. Just be quiet already. Okay. All right, here. Do me a favor, Eileen. Get a copy of Ramon's book, yes? It'll help you really kind of assess your situation, your love life. And, things will be better. You'll stop licking butthole guaranteed in 3 days after you read this book. Okay. Your caller of the night, you get a chance at winning a prize. Generally, what we do on the program here every night is we give you 3 boxes, and you open, you choose which box, and then Ramon will pick it out and read to you what you've won. But because, as we all know, Ramon is a very much a sought-after endorser, and it just so happens, like some of our guests in the past, he endorses a rival product. And because of that, so we can satisfy both parties, we will give you your prize off-air. You will choose off-air what you win, just so we don't get Ramon in trouble, that nobody gets in trouble. We can enjoy still the show tonight, have laughs, take your calls, give great advice and all that stuff without have the burdens of, thinking about these conflicting business things that actually are part of real life. So Ramon, if you're okay with that, and Eileen, if everybody's going to be fine with that, we'll give you your prize off-air just so Ramon is fine and we're fine and everyone's good. And yeah, we want to thank Ramon for being here. We appreciate it, buddy.
You're welcome.
And you're awesome, man. You're so goddamn funny. I fucking love you.
Thanks, man. Love you too.
And how many girls here? I mean, we got like at least 3 girls call the program, say they would spend bedtime with you if you were single. So,
pero the best si Miss Universe, material.
Yeah, she was good. 5'6.5". That's nice height. Maybe taller than me. Maybe same height as you. No, you're taller. You're about what? You're 5'8".
5'9".
5'9". Yeah, you're a tall guy. All right, here we go. Hey, thanks, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Gretchen Ho from Ateneo. Ramon, anything else before you say goodbye? Follow him on Twitter, Ramon Bautista.
Yeah,
and,
Ramon Bautista on Instagram too, Ramon Bautista. Formspring, yeah. Formspring/me. Formspring.me/Ramon Bautista, and then wait for the next episode of Tales from the Friend Zone. Yeah.
That's right. And then where's that at? Where do we find Tales from the Friend Zone?
Yeah, it's in my Twitter. I'll post the link. And we have a Facebook too. Ramon Bautista, Steals from the Friend Zone. Yeah.
Love it. Manyak Mondays with Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9 on Monday nights. And then movies, TV, gosh, I mean, everything. The guy's involved in everything, and he's just awesome. Also, his students in UP. Hello. Thanks for downloading the show as well. Okay, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Should be a great show. Ramon, again, you're the best. Have a good night, my friend, and we'll see you soon.
Man.
Bye-bye, guys.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Good Times with Mo, the podcast, was executively produced by Mohan Gulata, engineered by Miguel Alfindo, and operated by Icon Media Inc.
Special thanks to Magic 89.9. You can follow Mo on Twitter at www.twitter.com/DJ Mo Twister.
Email him at goodtimeswithmopodcast@rocketmail.com.